Hello everyone and welcome back to Talk Helen. I'm Helen and today we're talking about something that almost every English learner wants. And no, it's not a British accent. It's not a perfect American accent. It's not complicated grammar. It's something much simpler. The ability to sound more fluent.
Thanks, Helen. And honestly, I love this topic. Because learning a few smart words can instantly upgrade the way you sound.
Many learners know English. They understand English. They can hold conversations. But sometimes they feel like their English sounds basic. They keep using the same words. Good, bad, nice, happy, sad, interesting, again and again and again.
And while there's nothing wrong with those words, native speakers often use alternatives that sound more natural, more expressive, and more fluent.
That's why today's topic is 30 smart English words that make you sound fluent. And here's the best part. You don't need thousands of new words, just a few powerful ones that native speakers actually use. So today we'll learn 30 smart English words, their meanings, and how real people use them in conversation.
Let's begin.
Instead of always saying very good, try amazing. Native speakers use this constantly. For example, the movie was amazing, the food was amazing.
And another great option is excellent. For instance, you did an excellent job. Her English is excellent.
Outstanding sounds even stronger. Like, your presentation was outstanding. The service was outstanding.
Brilliant is also very common in British English. You might hear, "That's a brilliant idea. She did a brilliant job."
Instead of saying, he speaks well, try, he speaks confidently. For example, she sounds very confident.
Reliable is a very professional word. Like, he's a reliable employee. She's extremely reliable.
Native speakers love the word efficient. For example, this system is very efficient. She's efficient at her job.
Flexible is very useful in work situations. Like, I'm flexible with my schedule. Our team is very flexible.
Instead of useful, try practical. For example, that's a practical solution. Very practical advice.
Genuine means real and sincere. Like, he's a genuinely nice person. That was a genuine apology.
Impressive is used constantly. For example, your progress is impressive. That's really impressive.
Significant means important. Like, we've made significant progress. That's a significant improvement.
Valuable is useful. For example, your feedback is valuable. This experience was valuable.
Remarkable means unusual in a positive way. Like, that's remarkable. She achieved remarkable success.
Instead of interesting, use fascinating. For example, that's fascinating. What a fascinating story.
Curious is very common in conversations. For instance, I'm curious about that. I'm curious to see what happens.
Insightful is excellent for professional situations. Like, that was an insightful comment. Very insightful advice.
Thoughtful is also great. For example, that was thoughtful of you. She's a thoughtful person.
Motivated is powerful. For example, I'm highly motivated. She's motivated to succeed.
Determined is another strong word. Like, he's determined to improve. I'm determined to reach my goals.
Instead of difficult, try challenging. For instance, it was challenging. This project is challenging.
Convenient is useful too. Like, this location is convenient. Online shopping is convenient.
Comfortable is used constantly. For example, I feel comfortable speaking English. This chair is comfortable.
Instead of thankful, use grateful. Like, I'm grateful for your help. I'm truly grateful.
Positive is a great option. For example, try to stay positive. He has a positive attitude.
Professional is very useful. Like, she was very professional. The service was professional.
Appropriate is handy. For example, that's appropriate. It's appropriate for the situation.
Successful is used often. Like, the meeting was successful. She's very successful. And for something you'll remember, use memorable. That trip was memorable.
Exceptional is one of the strongest positive words. For example, her performance was exceptional. Exceptional customer service.
That's a great list. But how do learners actually use these words naturally?
Good question. Let's imagine a real conversation. If a friend asks, "How was your vacation?" instead of saying, "It was very good," you could say, "It was amazing. It was memorable. It was fascinating."
Another example. If someone asks, "How was your new coworker?" instead of "He is nice," you could say, "He's reliable. He's professional. He's thoughtful."
Or if a friend asks, "How was the presentation?" instead of "It was good," you could say, "It was impressive. It was outstanding. It was exceptional."
I think many learners immediately try to memorize all 30 words.
Exactly. And that's a mistake. Don't memorize 30 words today. Choose 5. Use them all week. Put them in conversations. Write sentences. Say them out loud. Make them part of your active vocabulary. Because knowing a word isn't enough. You need to use it again and again and again until it becomes automatic. Fluent speakers don't sound fluent because they know difficult words. They sound fluent because they know useful words, words they actually use, words that fit everyday situations, words that help them express themselves clearly. And the 30 words we learned today are exactly that: useful, practical, natural, and powerful.
So pick a few favorites, start using them today, and watch how quickly your English starts sounding more natural, more expressive, and more fluent.
Because sometimes one smart word can completely change the way you sound. And I'll see you in the next episode of Talk Helen. Keep learning, keep speaking, and keep upgrading your English every day.